JJC land. In the last episode, you saw me and Cammy, build this boat race. As you see, it's now 100% finished. We've now got standing areas in here, nice little fountain, and at the back we've got a commentator's booth, which allows two people to randomly have a muck about and pretend they're commentating and watching the boat race. Off camera, I built two new attractions in this world. So the first is over here, and it's a nice simple spleef arena. All the way to the top, and you jump in and begin battling with your friends to try and knock them down. And this one is a tribute to my good friend SlyCooper1000. He's been having family issues, problems at home. So I thought I'd build him something special for him, in honor of him. So here is Sly Cooper's hide and seek. So it's quite simple. Seeker goes through there through the tower, whilst the hiders run in here and hide. Obviously they'll be given their hiding gear and their seeking gear, so hiders gear, seekers gear. And yeah, so obviously as I said, seeker will go through there. They'll go through the timer with their gear and their potions. So they'll run through there, or just not run through there, they'll go through there. And then start hunting. So very simple hide and seek game. So in this episode, what I'm going to be working on is a little parkour mini game. So as you can see here, over here, I've built this 36 by 36 square all the way around. And the way it's going to do is basically you're going to go to the end here, come round, all the way back down, and keep going until you reach the end over here, where you'll receive some sort of prize. I haven't thought about what prize it is yet, but I'll soon be getting there. So for now, what I've started on working on is I've already started working on the entrance and exit. So you come through here, then there'll be ladders here taking you up to the top. Obviously this will have all the rules, so basically no flat. Obviously it'll be setting creative survival mode, so the rules will be like no jumping over walls, no running along the outside wall to get to the end. Obviously I'm going to build this wall higher up, so they can't do that. So obviously this is going to be like this high, whereas this is going to remain this high. So each of the rooms will be about this high with the puzzles or parkour inside. So what I'm going to be doing in this episode is mostly working on them arenas. So obviously what I've done is I've done it by 6 by 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that will give you the 6 by 6 space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so each parkour room will be about this long. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I said the way you do it is you get to the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I believe this one here is 7 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then you'll come in this way, you jump through to this one, work your way back down, work across the next one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you see, you'll come down there, go up there. Oh, actually, I didn't think that through. Come down, come across maybe, down. What I do is I'll quickly just map out this whole area back with the arenas, then I'll work out which way you go, because obviously, as you see there, if you go down that way and then come down, back up, down, you'd be jumping in to the exit rather than out of it. So you'll be basically going that way. So I'm maybe going to see if you can go along like that, in, out, in. So you go up and around like that. just like that, all the way along. Up, across, down, down, down. Yeah, I think that will work better, so you end up going around like this. I'll just quickly map it out. So you go through there. Let's just quickly mark this out like this, because obviously this is, each of these lines will be equal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as you see, this will be a full arena back. So, and obviously I'm going to just quickly mark it out just so I'll show you how it will be done. Obviously I do intend to have people coming on at some point to help me out building this. As of when, I don't really know. But essentially the way it'll work is you'll come in here and you'll go across. Oh, let's just quickly mark all these up like this. Like that, so then across, across, then down, around, like that. And essentially you'll end up here, where you'll end up, and that works out because then you can jump through the exit here. And then climb down the ladders here. And that will take you to the exit. Obviously I don't know how high I built this, so just go across here like that. Just so it lines up. Make sure it lines up with the top. So yeah, that's how high it needs to be on there. Just like that. So as you see, that's a very simple parkour map with quite a lot of arenas in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you see 23 parkour arenas. So obviously that's like you'll be going that way, around, in through there. Like that, around there, right to the end, through there, and right through to the end. And we do want them to be genuinely harder as you go around. So just see the arena. And obviously these walls, like I said, they're going to be higher. But essentially, the way you get in will quite simply be jumping. Obviously there'll be like a platform here like that. So you jump through and then begin the parkour. Which will probably be something like that. 1. Obviously there'll be, like I said, there will be more difficult going along, but essentially like that. Or essentially you could just go bang like that. But as I said, these will be difficult along the way. Obviously you can't really fit much into them just because of how small the arena is. So I mean, one of the challenges might just simply be like this. just like that. So essentially, you have to ladder parkour all the way around like that, and then that will be the end like that. Or I might do it so you have to go one way, jump across. Actually, I think that will be the last one, like this. So you have to jump across. We'll just go on that. Make sure we can do this jump. So yeah, that will need to come back one, like that, just to make sure you be able to do it. Like that. So yeah, that makes it a bit more fun. And then jumping from fence to fence. Also, you could just jump up like that. So that's going to be the last one. I think that's quite a difficult challenge. So obviously, you get to that one, then you jump across, which involves running and jumping. So that's going to be how they are. Obviously, as I said, you're going to start off easily, where it's just a simple 2 jump, jumping through trees, or jump through to a tree to get a walk around and jump off the tree. And they will generally get harder and harder. Like I said, these walls are just to make sure that no one cheats. Because obviously you don't want to get to the parkour. So as I said, I think we'll start off with a nice simple, you climb up and jump across 2 blocks. Like that. One. Or we'll do it sideways like that. So it's a nice simple jump. So that'll be puzzle challenge 1. So all these walls around the side will be going up this high, just so you can't walk along them. And obviously I do intend to bring that different atmosphere, so obviously this will be much still an oak floor, simple oak floor for the first one. Just like that. So obviously you come in, bear with me, so you come up, jump, 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 and that's challenge 1 done. Or we can do it, see how multiple parts like that. So you can either go one way or the other. Now for the next one, I think I'll do it with fence, make it a bit more difficult again, but not too difficult. So we'll do it with fence posts and There we go. Carpet. So essentially, you have to jump to the wall. You can move that one across on. Just like that, all the way along. And I said this whole wall is going to be up the same height as this. But essentially, it will still work the same way. Did I put it above it or below it? Below it. Just like that, all the way along. Just like that. And then we'll do a double one there like that. So essentially they do get fairly, just makes it a bit more fun and interesting. And obviously we'll put ladders so if you do fall you can get back up. Obviously it'll be at the start just so there isn't any cheating. Not that you would fall on the first few, or hopefully not fall on the first few anyway, like I just did. Just like that. Then you jump in. Obviously these inside walls here as well are going to be all the way up here as well, just so you can't. Just like that, all the way up on the inside ones, or the side that you're going to be jumping from. So just so you know that you have to follow the set path. Otherwise, for all now, someone could just go from here. Just imagine, obviously I've not put that wall there. I do it for this one because I've not put the wall there. So you could just jump up and go, boom, straight into the next one like that. So that's obviously something I don't want. So the first area, I'm just going to quickly change this floor into quartz. Just like that. Ooh. So you go up. Obviously, I said all these walls are going to be covered, fully filled in. Then you jump in, jump across. Now, I do want them to get harder. And that was where my helpers were meant to go in, because they have built parkour mats before. Unfortunately, they're not on at the moment, so. So there we go, all the way across to the end. Just like that. Oh wow, I lined that up perfectly. Again, all these walls here will be full up to there, then you jump through there, then it'll be this one that gets done all the way to the end. And that way, and you get the idea basically, so you follow this genuine path all the way along. And that's it, all these inside walls will be full all the way to the top. Except for this one, obviously this is the one that you'll then jump into. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly, there it is, finish this side just so I can mark out the way around. So that will go there, like that, just like that, all the way along. So obviously we don't want them to go that way, so what we want to do is we want to have, for this one turning, we want it to go all the way around the side here. So for this one we'll just do ladder parkour all the way around, like that. So that way they can't cheat and go that way. And the way we would make it fair is we put a wall there like that. So that way they have to go. Or you can make it even more challenging by going actually I think I'll stick with that like that. Just like that, so that way you know you have to go around. And obviously we'll put the ladders like that, just so if you do fall you can get up and down. And again with this one, but we'll do this one with one of my favourite ones, and it's the end rod. And again we'll fill out that wall so that you can't jump that way. So that way when you jump you have to jump that way. Also we've got to bring that one up a bit. Can you do that jump? Oh, just come back on it, just so we can see if we can do that jump, otherwise, there we go, so you can do that jump, there we go. So essentially, there we go. Because that's end rods, so as I said, we're just going to for now worry more about doing the walls, and hopefully when my helpers come on we'll have a proper parkour map finished in no time. So then we'll do one with that ores, so that emerald, gold, do in these corners. That's the memorable blocks, just so it has a bit of feeling to it. Then some diamond and lapis. And obviously the middle will be the parkour, so we'll have a so you have to do a big jump. Another jump. So we'll do it so you have to follow the wall sort of thing. I think that one looks quite cool. Again, like I said, all these walls that are going to be up here. I will have some help hopefully later to finish this off. Just like that. May as well quickly put in. Like that. So that's a nice simple one. Or essentially you can just go bang, bang. Actually, now that I think about it, let's make sure we can't do that, otherwise people will cheat. So let's do it like that instead. So you have to jump to the wall. And obviously you can't cheat now with these as well, because I know in my mates lap they ended up you were able to get up on top of these by jumping off, so you'd be able to do that and jump up. So I don't want to do that with this, that's why I've done it to a certain height, so you can just literally jump like that. As you can see, we've literally almost finished this now, or one part anyway. Because it's part of the fences, I think for this one what I'll do on the floor is I'll make it like a picnic blanket. Seems quite fun. So red and white. So that looks quite cool. Because we've got the blocks here, what we'll do is we'll change all this into like that cobblestone. And then what I'll do is I'll end the episode once I finish this one path. And then in the next episode I'll continue with the next row. So I'll finish this row here, do this one, and then I'll work on this row, and then so forth. And hopefully we have a nice parkour which everyone actually enjoys. So yeah, so there we go. So for the last one, I don't want it to be, again these first ones I don't want them to be too, wrong thing. There we go. I don't want them to be too difficult. I do want them to be fairly simple. And again, because this is a turn, we don't want them to be able to jump. So for this last one I'm going to do a tree in the middle. I'll focus that plane right here. Fill it up with some... Where is it? Boom, there we go. Fill up the grass like that. And then as you see, that'd be the last one for that side. obviously we're going to put this wall up, just like that. And obviously before I do any episode, I'm just going to give it a quick try, just to make sure you can actually do it. So let's quickly run to the beginning, before we do though. We do want to make this a little bit more difficult, so we'll do that, but we have to and obviously you can't really fail on that one, but I'll put the ladder there just in case someone does miss the jump. Just like that, there we go. So let's quickly go to the beginning and set it to survival. So creative into survival, just put them away, and then we'll go up. So obviously nice simple jumps all the way to the end, just like so. So as you see, the first row, pretty easy. So let's now set to survive creative again, ready for the next episode. So yeah guys, a lot more work to be done, as you can see, quite a lot more, another 4, 8, 12. As I say, quite a lot of arenas left to do. But for now, this is slipperyfellow signing out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what you'd like to see in future episodes. See you guys. Get down.